Hello, I'm Cooper, and today we're going to be covering a few tips on how to post more engaging content, including how you can quickly and easily find engaging content for your social media posts. First off, to understand the type of content that you're going to be looking for in general, we like to always put ourselves in the shoes of like the person that's going to be seeing our posts. So we just asked the question, why do people go to social media? There's a ton of reasons. A lot of people, it's just because they're addicted to it. But ultimately, it's about entertainment, right? You go to social media, you open up your Facebook app, you open up Twitter, Instagram, because you want to be entertained. You want to kill time in a way that's pleasurable and fun. And that's why the number one type of content we recommend our agents post is just purely entertaining content that's relevant to the real estate industry. So our top performing post happens to be a post that we would categorize as entertainment. And this is like a surefire way to just get good engagement, good reach on your social media posts. Feature cool houses. We recommend agents do this at least once a week. It doesn't have to be, by no means, does it have to be one of your listings. Literally find any cool house that's on the market. Ideally, it's in your market, if not anywhere on earth, and create a post that looks just like this to show off that cool house. People love looking at this. It's like eye candy, window shopping. There's a couple of hacks here that are really important. Put a little engaging text in there. That's pretty important. Put the address in there in case they want to look that house up themselves. But the most critical part of this, and this is actually what makes these posts our number one performers in terms of reach and engagement, 4 photos. That's an absolute sweet spot because it creates this grid you'll notice here. So there's one big image that draws the eyes in, and then you need to select 3 secondary images that are really attractive, but they have too much detail, so you can't see what's in there. So what people do is they click those images just to blow them up. Facebook reads that as engagement, thinks your post's really popular because people are clicking on it, and then starts showing it to more and more people. So 4 images on your Cool House posts. Do at least one of these a week. And so here's what's interesting about these posts tend to get about twice the reach of our agents' other average posts. So they perform on average twice as well. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that we're using that 4 photo strategy. How to quickly and easily find content. This is my process. I create at least 1 social media post for all of our agents to use per day. Sometimes it's upwards of 7 per week. And I actually have a really streamlined process by which I go through because I don't want to spend a ton of time dreaming up fun things to post on social media. This is the way smart social media marketers do it. I literally have a folder in my browser that's a bunch of websites that links me directly to their feed of content. So that I can literally I know every single day I can go through everything in my content folder and find at least one piece of interesting content to share. CNBC.com/real estate. They have a really good real estate news feed that has some interesting stuff, although a lot more of that is market, which is not as interesting to the average person in your audience. Forbes has good market-related stuff. They also have some good cool house postings for when big mansions or celebrity homes go on the market. My Domain with an E.com is a great website. Almost every day they write some kind of cool clickbait title-y article on home design and decor. So that's a fabulous one. We love using that. 2 other quick tips on how to find good content. Mimicry. Follow other agents. See what they're posting. Share similar posts. Super easy. And then the other thing is you actually can set up a Google alert. So if you Google search Google Alerts, you can literally tell Google, hey, anytime the Google crawler finds new content on the internet that matches certain keywords, Google will send you an email with links to those pages. So I actually have that set up for Minnesota real estate, Minnesota real estate market, searches like that. And that's basically the way that I make sure I immediately get alerts on literally any new content posted anywhere on the internet that has to do with the Minnesota real estate market. So I actually am basically the first person to hear about any news because Google emails it to me every time it's added to the internet. So that's a great way to find new content. Lastly, and quickly, we'll cover how we go about choosing the right types of articles to share when you do share those links on social media. Link sharing is great because it encourages a click, but it also, social media apps will create this nice looking little post for you if you just put the link in there. Always personalize it. Posts that have personal type in there. So like you've put in a little message yourself, get better reach than if you just put a link. That's one thing. But choose articles that have mass appeal and also whose title is sort of like clickbaity, right? So you can see some examples here. Kiss frontman Gene Simmons lists Beverly Hills mansion. That one went out like yesterday. That's a super interesting title. It's catchy and grabby. It's got a crazy image that will catch and grab people's attention. This top one is fabulous. 5 items to ditch if you want your home to look more stylish. That's great clickable content. The one on the right was actually one of our higher performing posts from last month. It was just an article about top places to live in the U.S. And then you have to write the hook yourself that works for that one, right? That's guess what it is without cheating. That kind of stuff drives a lot of engagement. So those are our quick tips on how to find entertaining content and massage it in a way when you post it so you'll get better reach and engagement. Tune in next time for our marketing mindset video. We're going to continue to cover different types of social media content that we've found performs the best.